Hello and welcome back to another episode of Farm to Survive. We have just filled up with fuel from the fuel station next to the shop. We desperately needed it after all the cultivating that we've been doing over the last few episodes. But we are back from our wood transport mission. It is now February time. And we are very close. Ooh, let's not miss our turning. We are very close to getting our sawmill. So let's just put this tractor here for now, because we only need a few thousand more. We only need a few thousand more pounds to get the sawmill. If we head on into the factories, that is the big one. I really like to get that one. It would be much quicker, but as it stands, this is the best for us at the moment. Now, the theory is to put it down somewhere here. We might need to move a couple more trees out of the way. And we're going to need to, I would say probably... Ah, right, okay, so it goes that way round. Unless we do it this way, we can then bring the trees in. Yes, we're going to need to cut a few more trees down, load them up to get to the 36,000. We also have a lot more lettuce here. Well, a pallet has spawned. So before we transport the trees, let's head over to the lettuce. Can we see... where is it gone? Here it is. Where is lettuce? Lettuce. That will be somewhere down here. Lettuce. Okay, so February is the best time to sell the lettuce. So we will also need a pallet fork as well to transport that. Where was it saying the best place was? Okay, so we have £11,000 worth if we sold at the bakery. Is the bakery the best place? So, that's 3-2. 3-2. Yeah, the bakery is the best place at the moment. So that is good. Let's head over to the shop though, because we did get the the used machinery thing working, but there seems to be nothing here at the moment, which is not helpful for me. But let's have a look. What do we need? We will need front loader, pallet fork. Yes. Okay. So let's buy a pallet fork. Is that the only pallet fork in there? Does seem to be. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fine. We'll buy the pallet fork. For front loader. And no, nothing there. Have we got in here lettuce? Oh. Water. We are missing water. We need to urgently put in some water. Right. We can do that. So let's just drop this trailer off here. We desperately need a yard and a field. So that will be our priority once we've purchased this sawmill. So let's take the front loader off for now. And our water tanker is over here. We do need to move these trees out of the way as well today. So we've got lots to do. And we should be well, we did a lot of contracts last time, so we were able to get a fair bit of money that has pushed us all the way up to where we need to be now. What's this? This is 7,000 litres. I think the greenhouse takes... how much does the green... 40,000 litres. Okay, yeah, this is going to take a couple of loads. So let me do these loads and then pick up the pallet fork and load the trailer. We are now back at our, well, this is our farm. It is made up of, well, some water mills, a bunch of trees, a whole bunch of equipment lying about, and a greenhouse. Let's check up on the greenhouse. We have filled it up to the max, so we shouldn't have the water problem again. We are almost at another pallet, which is good. I am going to now load up this trailer, and hopefully we can then get a large amount from this lettuce without dropping the pallet. There we go. Right, I will see you up at the bakery. The bakery. I'm not sure why the bakery requires lettuce. Maybe they're making sandwiches. But who knows? Let's... oh, hold on. Where do we sell them? Is it here? No. No. Is it here? Buy? No, I do not want to buy the bakery. I think I completely missed the trigger here. That's okay. It was the bakery, wasn't it? Bakery, yeah. It's not this one, is it? It's not because I've got these straps on still, is it? Oh, no, that's fine. The bakery is very noisy today. All the machinery working, isn't it? So it must be the other... Must be this trigger here. Ah, there we go. It was because it was locked. Right, that's another £12,900. Which takes us up to 43,000. Which is enough to buy our sawmill. Now, are there any good... No. Okay. That answers that question. I don't know what is up with the store today. It seems to not be supplying any deals. It's bizarre. But we will head back to the farm and we will create the clearing, I think, for the sawmill. The long-awaited sawmill. And then once the sawmill's in, we might put some of the smaller bits of wood in there and sell some of the bigger bits for a bit more money straight away. Because the next thing we need, or the next thing we should probably get, is a field. Now, the field that I would like, I don't actually know. What field could we get? Because I think a lot of them are quite expensive. We could go with that one. That's not too expensive. £82,000. Oh, I don't want a sandy loan. Yeah, let's have a look at the fields when we're back, because I keep crashing into lampposts. Let's have a look for a field that we could buy afterwards. So what was it? This one was very good because it's 100% loan. It's not too far away from our farm, and it would be no, let's read the proper price. Yes, 82. It would be £82,000. Because this one that we've currently got, we're in, is 202,000. I would like to buy some of this yard, which we could probably easily do. In fact, let's have a look around the yard, because I don't actually know what part is for what. And if we can get maybe a sheep enclosure or something like that. Like if we could, even these sheds would be great help for storing the equipment in. So what have we got over here? So we've got a chicken coop back here, along with, I think this is the sheep. More sheds. Oh, a little house. Yes. Okay, so we do have an entrance here to this field. Well, it's not really a field. It's grazing for the sheep, which is nice. What would the price be on that? Okay, so this 27,000 for that bit. 10,000 for the chickens, and then 46,000 for the yard. This one's even more, but this I think is the cow enclosure. I would say it's the cow enclosure, but it doesn't look like a cow enclosure. Maybe this is the sheep, and the other one... I don't know. This looks like a... Ooh, that's good. 77... That's cheaper, isn't it? That is cheaper. Where is it? This one. Yeah. So, and it's mostly loan, which is good. It's more expensive. That one's the one that we just looked at. This one is expensive as well. This field here, which is next to ours, it's mostly sandy loam, so we would like to put some sort of crop in it. So we need it to be as much loam as we can possibly get. What have we got over here? 77. Okay, so it's looking like it's going to be, well, around 70 to 80,000 pounds to get our field. But we should be all right now because we have all this wood. We have enough to buy the sawmill, which we'll be placing in momentarily, and we will. But before we do that, let's load up this trailer with some bigger logs, and then we can feed the sawmill with the ones that we cut down and all the little kind of twigs, because I think there's a lot of little twigs. I need to put this pallet fork down somewhere. All right, let's load this trailer up then. We are back at the sawmill, hopefully for the last time in a while. So let's see how much we can get from this load. Wow, £11,000. Yep, that's taken us to over 50,000, which is a massive improvement from what we were making at the start of the series. But hopefully now we can use the winch and take the rest of the wood to our new sawmill. But before we go to do that, we have actually got to clear some space for it. So let's head back to the farm and see what trees we need to take down to create space for the sawmill. Okay, so I think we have cleared enough space now. We have repopulated this field with trees once again. So let's pop on over. Ooh, there is something in the sail. It's very nice. Unfortunately, we don't need a windrower. Construction. No. Sorry, we don't want to do that. We would like this. Now, where... Right, so that's where we get... So we put it in... Overlaps with another object. Ah, okay. Overlaps with another object. Now, I don't know if this is going to be flat enough, to be honest. Let's do a little bit of leveling. Right. Let's see. Is this a little bit more level, a little bit more flat? It is. And we've found another stump. Let's remove that. There we go. It is still a little bit rocky. It might get... But we should be able to... When we build it, it should be on level ground. So let's go back to here, factories. And we are looking for this. Right. There. We now have our sawmill. And yeah, it has placed it very well, to be honest, because it's flattened the ground out, leveled it. So we can put a bit more work in to around here. If we go back into construction. Soften the ground off around here. There we go. Now it is time to drag some trees in. With our winch. Now, we have some trees. We will be getting rid of all these trees at some point. I don't think this is going to be the quickest job, so these trees might be in the field for some time. But we now have the sawmill to process all the wood, and this is going to make it a lot better. And I've not pulled them at the right place. Oh, okay, so that's taking the winch off. That's not great. Just like to put that on there. Okay, so that's taken the wood. How much are we going to need to go into here? Sawmill. What are we going to create? I think if we go to the market, what have we got? We've got wooden beams. Oh, it's going to be down the bottom, isn't it? Or is it planks? Okay, so we've got planks long, which are 5,000, which will sell for 5,000. Then we've got the short. Oh, that's not worth that. And then we've got, I think, is it boards? Barrels, no. Wood beams. Beams, short and long. So we definitely want the long planks. And then we want the beams. We got beams here. Is it in wooden? That's just not wood beams. Yeah, so these are the really good ones. So planks and beams. So cycles per month 24. Long. Yes, we would like to activate. And wooden beams activate as well. Okay, so are we storing this? Yeah, storing and storing. That one is inactive. Okay, so we are now storing. We can do 14,000 litres, and each of those small trees was only 2,000 litres each. So let's get a bit more. Ooh, there's a bit of a ramp on that. Let's soften that up right now. I don't think we can because it's on the edge of our boundary. That's okay. We'll just get a couple more trees into the trigger, and then that will be it. Our wood empire has started. And this winch is absolutely amazing. It is going to help us so much. We'll probably go through all this wood pretty quickly, to be honest. Which is good. Is this a bigger tree? Ooh, this looks like a bigger tree. Interesting to see what this comes out at. What have we got in there at the moment? 6,000 litres at the moment. Just over. Yeah, these trees don't have a lot in them, to be honest. But we're getting there. A big pile over here. Just go forward just a tad. Actually get the winch off the back of here. Oh, we might be full on that. Ah, yes. It does disconnect it as you go. Right. I'm going to try and employ the pushing power. We've actually almost got rid of all of the trees from what we've the clearing that we just created. Oh, I wasn't down. Oops. Right. Let's push that down a little bit more. And we are almost there. There we go. So close. Right, there's that. How much more do we need? So we just need one more smaller tree. I reckon this is probably it. Attach to that bit and attach to that bit. Surely that's not full. Maybe it is. It's got a lot to work through now. So we'll leave it here. Thank you for watching. We've now got our all-important sawmill for our woods. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.